Want vlekjes? Oké, laten wij worden. Kom maar. Oké. You wanna play rough? Say hello to my little friend!
Hello! How y'all doing? This is Valentine and I'm back for more Tomb Raider. Well, these people are rude. They'll just see Lara dispatch of these foes and I can talk. Yes. Finish them, Lara. Finish him off. Got it. As you can as you can tell, this is a audio commentary after the gameplay, and the reason for that is I was so excited to start playing and recording again, I forgot to check off all my things, including the audio microphone recording, like a moron. So anyway, further to explain, yeah, I've been away, I'm busy with a new job and things, but also I lost all my gameplay data from this game after I upgraded to Windows 10. That was fun. So I've had to not replay the game. I don't think I could have brought myself to do it. I basically restarted, cheated all the way to the level before, edited my inventory so it was exactly how it was before I left, and then basically come into the level and do it. So by the time we finally get to the end of this entire game, the statistics aren't going to be accurate as such. But, I don't really care. If you do, then I'm sorry. But anyway, I'm just going to talk rubbish whilst I'm seeing my past self play this game and probably mock him for being a moron. So, without further ado, let's crack on. So, yep, this is the Temple of Puna, or Puna, it's however you pronounce it. The last level of the South Pacific. I believe I've got to dispatch some guy who's holding a piece of something I need. It's another piece of the puzzle, as it were. So I thought, usual thing, exploring, and obviously, in my usual fashion, pull out my guns because I'm a scaredy cat. And of course, there's already a foe waiting, and he's dead. That was quick. So obviously, rather than go and investigate, oh yeah, what I'm doing here is examining the bodies to see if there's any goodies, but they're wearing, some form of loincloth, so I don't think they'll have anything. But then again, you never know. They might be hiding something in their armpits. So you're just pushing up through here, and there's somebody else straight away. There's plenty of baddies in this last level, although there's a lot worse things in this level, as you'll soon see. Because they don't take much to kill. The only problem with those guys is if they hit you once, that's it, you're poisoned. And your health just depletes consistently until you can replenish. Also, I would like to know, I'm not doing this for every level. I am not going to play it and then record it, do the audio afterwards and just go, hey guys, this is post-commentary. No, this is just a one-off because I was an idiot. So this is a room which I had a lovely time with. Some form of room with spinning wheels of doom, a nice crystal to deceive you, and a door. And as you can see, I'm trying to have a look around as to what the hell I'm supposed to do. It would appear there are 4 switches in this entire room, to which I need to press them all without getting sliced to pieces. Well, let's have a crack. Oh, nearly got that one. Running up, thought, hey, let's survey the situation. It's easy to jump over. Get the crystal, why not? Treat ourselves. Whoop! Oh dear. And so I'll have a crack at the switch, I think. Got the first one, no problem. And I got cut, but I don't know what and I'm dead. Oh my. Never mind, that was another crack at it, but let's just do it again. I've got to get through it, because I don't think there's any other way around. I don't know what happens there. Behind it, it sort of rumbles and something happens. Maybe if I can see. Perhaps a door closes. No, nothing happens. Oh, I'm dead again. 2 deaths already. Obviously, my comeback to this game has not helped it. And I didn't, as I say, I didn't leave just because I didn't want to play this game anymore. It's because I got a new job which requires a lot of travelling. And it gets pretty tiring. And dead again! Jesus Christ. Yeah, so it requires a lot of travelling, unfortunately. It usually renders me fairly tired at the end of the day, but I'm dead again! Fucking suck! Yeah, but I am dedicated to actually start making some more videos again. I don't know how regular they're going to be. I know for a fact, though, I will finish the 3 games I've got currently going, which is this, Spyro the Dragon, and Dead Space. I'll definitely finish them. I'm not about not finishing the game, but I will say, hopefully, in the coming months, I'll have some different gameplay for you, because I have now acquired a next-gen console, which is good. So I'll be playing all the new games in the coming November month. So yeah, this is me trying to find an alternate route and noticing a very death-ridden room. In my usual fashion of, hang on, survey the scene. Now, I think I looked around here for a while, testing out the trap, trying to see if, if I had to cue the trap in order to get out. But no, there's nothing here for me. Not even a secret. There might have been a secret, but I never was aware of it. So just back out and back up to the top. I have no choice but to attempt the death again. Okay, so we're back in the Room of Doom. And I was just bored. Thought I'd try some shit out. Some ways to dodge. And perhaps I thought, hey, if I go in the middle here, because the blades with the being that little bit in the centre. Yeah, as you can see. If I duck down, I can probably dodge it. So that was my plan. Duck down. Do a switch. Duck down. Not get killed. Duck down. Do another switch. And then when I've done the second one, run back. And I'm an idiot. And I fucked it up. It's a good strategy, Carton. I don't know if it'll play out. But it does, I think, if I recall. I think it took me a few attempts, actually. One or a few. Yeah, for some reason I kept messing up, so I kept having to go back in the centre just had to be careful. I didn't want to accidentally get sliced to ribbons. So I did the first one, went back down, and I dodged that one. On to the next one. Done. Up. Nice little dodge there. Back to the centre for the artful dodger. And I think I'm a little bit too over. No, I'm good. Okay. Hit the switch. Don't get cocky. Get back to the middle. Yep, and I'm good to go. Safe and set. Oh, I guess I'm dead again. Okay, that's the third switch done. So I just creep down once again. Nope, apparently I retardedly jump. I nearly died. But I'm good. Get the fourth switch. The door should open, and I can get out of dodge. I nearly died there, but I'm good. So that was one delightful trap. And unfortunately this temple, as well as having many enemies, it was also had many traps. So it was a case of the moment you do one trap, save, because chances are there's another one there to murder you. So I'm trying to survey what's down here, and there's a nice ceiling of spikes heading my way. So, yep, the music's getting all dramatic like, and I'm like, ah, shit, man, this ain't good. So the switches, all three are done, and I didn't. Nope, there's the door on my right, and there go the spikes inside my face. Well, second crack at it. I'm sure I'll get it this time. Will I? Will or won't I? I don't know. It's not as if I've played this before. Wait, what? I have played this before. Yeah, so overall, I can say I'm back-ish. Oh, and I've dropped down and missed the first side. So I thought, well, let's still see if I can do it. Get all the switches. So I figured I'll leave the one beside the door till last, because I'll probably be able to get out quicker. And I still get sliced and torn asunder. Ouchie-roo. Round goddamn 3. I'm sure we'll get it this time. What do you reckon, people? You reckon? You reckon? I think so. I think we'll do it. And I didn't get the switch. Wow. Sidestep much. So that's the second one. This is the third one. Ah, the spikes. Ooh, just made it in time. But hey, you know, I'll take a medipack. I don't think at the time I was too happy about it. But hey, whatever. Also, we'll note the fact I know I cheated my way back to this level, edited my inventory as such. I will not edit my inventory after this. Like it's back to normal. And it will not be edited from here on. And this looks like fun. I have a feeling we're back at the room with the... Yeah... No, is it? Yeah, it's the boulder. Indiana Jones time, everybody. I feel like I need to start going... But I'm sure copyright will get me. So there's a nice medipack there saying, hey bruh, you might need this. So there's the boulder. But it looked different from the one before, so I think, if I recall, this is a second room. Oh good, fire turned on, that's always a helpful thing. So now it's a case of running for my bloody life, because there's the builder on the way, and oh my god, there's a second one, run! And she's dead. Well, at least we know what we're up against now, so I'm sure I made my way back, did all the shit again. Also, I just noticed, just before I died, there was something behind the second boulder. Hindsight, Captain Hindsight here. Captain Hindsight here, for the 1930s. Oh, I fucking died again. Jesus Christ. What a fucking loser. So yeah, I'm sure in the second boulder I saw something, and I don't think I did at the time. Obviously I didn't see it at the time. I wouldn't be pointing it out right now. So I reckon the one and only secret in this game, it was back there. And I reckon if I did all these boulders and then decided to go all the way back around again, would you be able to go all the way around again? So I'm through! But there's another guy, but the door's open now. And I'm poisoned, of course I am. I remember the time this was like, oh, one thing after another, this is goddamn ridiculous! Plenty of guys, they really don't like me in this area. And for some reason all the bodies of previous area have been killed. That's fine. So all 3 have been killed. I am needing a med pack. And I believe I saw one. Yep, I saw one here on a guy. He must have been hiding it somewhere. I don't want to say where. But I've obviously had to take it. Now, yeah, I should have gone back into the boulder area and checked it out to see if there was any secrets. Because I'm fairly certain by now I should have had the uses. But I haven't got them yet. I think that, besides the harpoon, is the only gun I haven't yet acquired. But, you know, I got plenty of goods. At this point, I'm choosing what weapon to dispatch the enemy which is down here. Because if memory serves, there is a guy down there on a chair. And he's a tough bugger. So I thought, hey, let me just use big explosives. So here she is, aiming at him. And I was like, oh, look at all the medikits. And look at this big chair and big drop. It's all so well planned. So, dramatically walking up to the enemy. And I just thought, fuck it, charge. So the guy's got a force field, which is cheap as shit. And I've been electrocuted. So the guy's a fucking cheap shot. Just saying. You know, I'm using guns. He's using force fields and lightning. I mean, pfft, bruh. No, there is no way. You have to trigger him, And there I go, down into the depths of hell. So at this point I was like, fuck it, I've got an abundance of ammunition for it. Let me wail on this guy and try the old side jumping. So I was just measuring my distance. I thought, here's the centre. If I can trigger him and do a backflip and land there, which I did, I can hit him. So it seems when he's using his powers, his shield's down, but only then it isn't. So at this point, I didn't realise what had happened. He spawned these godforsaken poison lizards, and he ain't taking damage. I'm just wasting bullets and not even realising. But yeah. So I figured, okay, he ain't dying, so maybe if I kill this green thing, I can probably lure him out. I think, or have I not? There we go, I figured it out finally. And I'm well and truly poisoned, but I figured it takes a long time for him to get killed by it, so I'm finishing him off. I think, am I finishing him off, or am I just decking him? I don't know, even though I'm wrecking him. Wrecking the nerd that is this guy. Gotta kill him. And he's dead, see? He died. I've been poisoned, but I figured, my health goes down too slow for it. I'll just casually let it drain. I was an idiot though here. I decided to use one of these instead of just picking them up and ending the level. I've wasted a medipack here, because at the end of the level you don't start off poisoned, you start off full health. But, no problem. So I think we're about to wrap this up here in the level. That's always a good thing. So I've been talking incoherently, to say the least, but this is basically a quick finish level of this area, and a message to say I'm back-ish, or I'll be more back than I have been from 5 fucking months. So yeah, I'll be back playing some more games of any kind, any that I fancy really. Probably a lot will feature in November about the next gen stuff like Black Ops 3, Battlefront, maybe Fallout, maybe Need for Speed. It depends if I want to buy them all in one go, or spread them out. I don't know. But anyway, thank you for watching and listening to my idiocy. Ta-ta for now. Bye! Where to next? We're going to fucking London, innit, mate? Bloody London. Ta-ta. Exploring. Oh, I see. No!